Wow, wow, wow. Ugh, my neck hurts so much. But, hey, whatever. What is this? Wait, what? Why would I do that? Oh my god, there's so many. Wait, I can do it in the menu? What the fuck? I didn't know. How much is this? Tissue? I don't have it, so let me buy it. Oh my god. I did not know I could do it from like the main menu. It changes everything. Okay, I won't sit here for too long because let me just make it to 95 repeat rate. Oh. I only need one more and I'm at 95. Yay! That easy. Well, I don't like seeing 179, so let me go down to 175. I need just to keep gambling. Yes. Okay, let me actually continue. I'm in the class trial. Well, actually, I haven't started it, but I'm right about to. So, let me just review what the hell I've got going on. Okay. Okay. I really hope Peko isn't the killer. I really hope. Fuck. I mean, she's probably the killer, but damn it. Okay, let's go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, if you vote...
We know, girl.
What? Who cares about that game?
Oh, wait. He said something different. Oh, the motive?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, Some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Well, all of you are. Hate to break the bubble.
It's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Wouldn't that be awkward if, like, one of the characters were already dead? Like, say Boy Ev, which I think is Fuyuhiko, had already died by now. Say Girl A, which is Mikan, had already died by now. Wouldn't it, like, kind of ruin... I mean, it's a video game, so whatever, but... Mikan.
I see! Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy!
That part.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Do you think I have a fucking memory of that? Oh my god. I know she was the bully, but I just don't remember... Should I save? Maybe it's not that important. Maybe it's not that important. Save's coming? Yes. Girl B.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed.
There we go.
She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl. Ibuki.
I see! Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
I hope she's a killer so we can get her out.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Mahiru.
See! Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Fuyuhiko.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Huh.
That reminds me.
Interesting. Wait a minute. So he doesn't know? He hasn't played the game? Or is he just playing it up? Because... This wouldn't make any sense otherwise.
Wasn't
Which
there
means...
another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Kuzuryu. Which means my suspicion was correct, is that he probably didn't write that note.
Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Use your fucking
It's
brain.
not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you...
I can prove it with this! In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Oh
By the
god.
way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Boom.
I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Dumbass.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me, as usual, and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that. You're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito,
Oh, my
you
bloody
seem to be
neck.
doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is
Girly.
Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be? The same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
Oh.
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Tanaka? Tanaka is a really plain name? Okay.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Oh?
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
That part.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
That's what I'm saying.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed. I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But, is Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
My girl.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans. Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
No, let's talk about it now.
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Well,
Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at
Ultimate
clearing
gamer.
games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
I just noticed
You can lock the
something.
music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie
Fucking
broke the window and
Teru
escaped.
Teru's portrait is crossed out with a knife and fork instead of a regular X.
Sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before
That
the
is
others
so
arrived.
funny.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see it.
Hey, is
I
Girl
need to
E
see that
really the
picture.
killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Maybe it's in the report card? No. See, look, they have regular X's. Where's Teru Teru?
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Plus, at the entrance hall,
Oh,
the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
wait, no, wait. How do I
was she able to get
switch?
past those 4?
I don't remember. Fuck. How do I switch?
and waiting for the
R2,
music room.
L1. There we go.
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
Wait, how do I speed it up? Okay, there we go.
After she killed the first, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girlie to the front of the music?
To go back to the, you need to go through.
Plus, at the other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window
There we go.
That's wrong.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window,
Then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music.
So the sound of breaking glass that the four girls heard wasn't the music. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
Okay.
With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room.
Okay.
All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the four of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
The fish tank?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon.
You're so annoying.
This keeps up. I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means
That's not
I'll
all
feel
he talks about.
disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
That part.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
How do I fire? How do I do it again? I guess I have to wait until I'm in there. Look, there's Tarateru. Knife in the park. Silencer is X. Okay.
Music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with blood?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I mean, there was a bat, but it's
A
unconventional.
weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
You fucking bitch.
To be a weapon.
Then the piano.
No!
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was there a weapon with...
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
I agree with
A
it.
weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Is it the victim's crime scene photo? Well... Wait. Which victim are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about... Yeah, it was the bat for Girl E. But for this victim, it was the fish tank.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a
Yeah,
weapon.
I agree with that.
Why are you going
So how
even
do I...
big?
The investigation can...
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had blood stains.
I hate this.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
I agree.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I'm confused.
Piano.
If I agree, am I not supposed to shoot it with a truth bullet?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
I'm so confused.
Damn it!
That has to be the right
Inside
one.
music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
What?
Weapon
Huh?
inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducts...
It's on that big a scale too?
Oh no, wait, you should be strangled. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. She confessed. I forgot about that. She said she strangled
How
her.
about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
No, this is...
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Wait. Good point. Oh, she had strangled her until she passed out, but she didn't die. And then she hit her over the head with the fish tank. I think.
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Oh,
The piano.
really?
Why are you going
Is
even
it too big for your
bigger?
weapon?
The investigation
Pick up and
conducts
smash it.
universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I don't know. I have no idea.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Didn't you talk to her?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had blood...
Was there a weapon with blood?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Didn't you talk to...
Oh. Oh. Whoopsie. Oh no. Uh-oh.
This is my...
Oh my god, that's so funny. I didn't even notice the time. Damn, I just don't...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
It can't be this
Isn't
one.
the cause of death? Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
I thought it was this one. The...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation
Apparently it's too big to be a
It's on that
weapon,
big a
which
scale
doesn't make
too?
sense.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's
No.
a weapon that was used to beat, it should have had blood stains.
Okay, so
Was there a
what...
weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Broken bars.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
I don't...
Why are you
my
going
God.
even?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used, it should have
Didn't I already
had
do
blood
this?
stains.
I'm looking it up. I don't care. I'm not sitting here for like 10 fucking minutes trying to figure out one thing. This is fucking annoying.
Damn it!
I hope I don't get spoilers.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I'm
the
gonna
piano.
scroll.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too?
How about
What?
beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to
How
death,
would I have...
it should have had blood stains.
How would I have
Was there a weapon
ever...
with bloodstains on it?
Ever...
She beat her to death with her fists!
A
This
weapon inside the
game.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow?
Think you talked to her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a
What a
weapon.
fucking... Like, what?
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts
It's on that big a scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to
I-
beat them, it should have had
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
a weapon inside the
This
What
is
about
fucking
broken glass?
stupid.
Isn't the cause of death?
Think you talked to her with...
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation can...
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with
How fucking stupid. How could I have ever... Like,
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
how would I have... What? What a weird...
Goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
What kind of bag?
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, and the only thing I can think of is the school swim. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it
How
full of gravel,
fucking...
it
Oh
would
my
make an
god. The
effective
assumptions, the reaches.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
For the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it has to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl
Yeah, let's
E
move
had
on.
someone who can be called an accomplice. That
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice?
What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E? I see!
It should have been
Naturally.
Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
Oh.
Girl Eve and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
What? The metal bat?
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Better not be you, better not be you.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
If Peko was the real killer, why would she try and divert the attention from Fuyuhiko?
Isn't that what happened, Kyoko?
Gag.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Dun, dun, dun.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Oh. Oh, this music. Ooh.
What are you saying, you troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
Why do you doubt Hyoko? Do you know where Hyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Boom.
That's wrong.
You should have been at the beach house, Hyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Don't decide that based on ugliness?
Huh. They're not Hyoko's footprint? The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
A different entrance? Are we talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was in?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hyoko?
Ah! I remember now! I remember when I went to the beach house!
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Oh?
And that's when I went to the beach house.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars, and if you say I'm lying, prove it. There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
The latter. Yep.
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up at the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Damn it.
I did go to the but only during my morning walk.
There we go. That is what I thought it was from the get-go.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
Where's that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap. I remember now. I
Wait,
totally
really?
saw you.
Huh?
Wait, no. I start to believe her for a sec.
At 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away after her, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hyoko.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner for Yuhiko, so you should have seen Hyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that, too.
Spot selection.
Here! The place where Hiyoko was hiding.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite...
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a...
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
Honestly, Gundam has had so many lines in this case, more than like the rest of the game. I feel like maybe he's the killer, just because they're giving him a lot of screen time.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru.
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
God.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things,
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures.
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already?
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Yeah, because there was an accomplice.
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house.
And weren't you also hot? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
No! I'm so confused. Am I not supposed to prove that there was
render my verdict upon this mystery's
two
conclusion.
people? But I don't...
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you,
There's no doubt you went to the beach house.
And weren't you also... So that's when you waited for your chance, and afterward you fled...
at the time, the door was blocked by... So you were forced to flee.
And that's how you left your footprints!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
Let me review the evidence. Maybe this will help. Four flavors. What were the other ones? Killer's Escape Route or something? Oh, fuck. I thought this iron barred window was the Killer's Escape Route. That's why I was trying to use it. But it was this one, so no, that's not right.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, guys!
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Fuck it.
What?
What? Wait. Huh?
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
What?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors.
Okay. What? Okay, it's yellow. That doesn't mean it couldn't be orange flavored.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Why don't you taste it, dude?
That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Oh no, Peko is the killer. No!
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
No.
Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? I'll get my revenge! I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Hold on, you little bitch! You think you're here just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid, I'm not done backing you into a corner yet! We're not done with Hiyoko yet! There's still a huge piece of evidence left!
Which is?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's
Yeah.
wrong!
She died instantly, vibes.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes.
There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
Oh.
I'm sorry!
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Oh?
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
No, Pecco's the... I called this from the get-go. No.
I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me! We haven't decided that yet!
Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh my god. What are my controls again? Slash overturn? Fire truth plate. What's overturn?
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with him. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard? So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut through those words.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Let's see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before. Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smell bad.
I didn't smell. I only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me!
What's that supposed to
If
mean?
she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body!
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is his... Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me, of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. 'Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
Oh.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Shut the hell up, pig barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
I'm stealing that. I hope you get a hangnail and die. I'm taking that.
And I'm so kidding, pig barf!
Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier... Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one. I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
I can prove it with this.
But who would have found out about their meeting, though?
Doesn't it look
and
like
how?
its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had? Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Ryoko's letter...
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say...
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you... Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh wait, no, both. That's what I meant.
Damn it!
Whoopsie. Whoops the daisy.
I see! The killer must have forged... The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Wait, what?
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, we can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the...
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Medicine?
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start...
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might...
This'll never end if you keep being...
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Oh.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
What are you
Your
talking about?
stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your right.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep.
The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? Whoa, he's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Okay, come on. Oh? Hey, hey, hey. Wait, I forgot I got new presents. Wait. A white and a red version? Yeah, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, maybe like 5 or 6. And then the other ones are exclusive to like characters and stuff. Wait, what?
Correct! You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Anyways. Oh.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru... Impossible! Impossible!
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
do it. Everyone do your best.
Okay.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy...
Now that you mention it,
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
the killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there!
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
Oh, logic dive? I read about that in some of the skill descriptions. I want to jump. Okay, let me revise them. Accelerate with R1, jump with L1. Okay. What the hell? It's like Run. That one game. It's exactly like Run. What the hell? How do I... What does holding X do? Speed me up? Oh my god. Whee! I guess. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really thinking properly. Just fall. Oh. What? Where was she hiding? Wee. Or it's like Sonic. There's sections like this in Sonic as well. I hate myself. What? Were they hiding like in the fucking like refrigerator or something like that? I've got everyone wrong so far. Oh. Okay. I got the Chaos Emerald.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming back to me now.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so... Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to...
Her personality got a hell of a lot.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide.
What are you saying?
I mean, this makes no. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Were they hiding in here as well?
Here. The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
Closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of it, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing...
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
No. Wait. Wait. It wasn't Sonia, was it? Wait. Because that's the one question, actually, that I hadn't thought about. Is... Sonia was wearing a wetsuit. Sonia was wearing a wetsuit. And I thought it was weird. I was like, why? Was she covering up like blood or something? I don't know. But I thought that was weird. And now look, in the closet, there are wetsuits hanging up there. Whereas, sure, I'm in denial. I'm really in denial. I just don't want it to be Peko. But Sonia, I mean, she was wearing a wetsuit, and Peko was just wearing a regular bikini, right? Isn't that suspicious? Here, the bottom shelf.
Crap! Crap!
Oh my god.
Crap!
I don't understand. What is that? Wait, what is that though? I thought those were surfboards.
What about the surfboard case in the closet?
It's a
I'm pretty sure they
surfboard
could've hidden in there.
case. Hi, default. Well, here's.
Inside
Oh wait, let me
the
turn.
surfboard?
Let me turn it all off. From the early on, I suspected it was Peko because she went for a swim, and I was like, the only person we saw leave the tunnel was Hiyoko, so she probably swam off the beach. And I did it because I really like Peko, and I didn't want her to be the killers. I was like in denial, like no. But the question that I just thought of there was Sonia was wearing a wetsuit, and I thought it was like interesting. I thought it was like noteworthy, so maybe that has something to do with it, and maybe it's not Peko. I hope it's not Peko. She also doesn't like, she's really against senseless killing, so I don't see why she would frame someone, but I don't know. All my points lead towards Peko, and have done for like before the investigation even started, so it could be her. And also, when we pointed out the gummy was a lemon gummy and it wasn't part of like the packets that Hiyoko eats, she like reacted weirdly. So I'm really hoping it's not her, but all signs are leading to her. If it's not her, it's Sonia.
But the shelf it was on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf, and there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place, because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Oh my god. Oh, I have to laugh. That is so fucking funny.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her.
Here's something that I always like, why don't they just kill multiple people? I get you're trying to frame someone, but like, girl, if you really want to get off the island that bad, everyone's gonna die anyway at the class trial, just fucking murder everyone. Like, hello.
If Hiyoko was left alone and
kill
ruined
everyone.
the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Say whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. Alright, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Okay.
Oh, you shut up. Then
Yeah, the only questions I have, because I was thinking, immediately when she was like, oh, I went for a swim, I was like, oh, well, she swam off the beach. But there are some questions, like, first of all, the wetsuit, but also, number 2 is this, like, the whole serial killer thing, and also Sonia's obsessed with this, so there's that, and then there's also this, the iron barred window. Like, that's weird to me, because you would need 2 people, unless they stood on like some ice block or something and it melted away. But come on now.
grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What the fuck are you talking
I'll
about?
listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery
As I
announcement
recall,
is made when
the
3 or
body
more
discovery.
people
See, he
discover
talks
a
like
body,
that.
right? Is the killer also included? Among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
That's what I was wondering as well. That is what I was wondering as well. 3 or more people discover a body. Does it include the killer? So it does. So... yeah, the killer plus Hiyoko and then, Soda,
You don't sound very articulate.
I guess.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who...
I understand your excuse.
It's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Gag. Wait. This changes some things. We know that Hiyoko discovered the body and ran away. We know that the announcement went off when Soda discovered the body. So... who was the 3rd person if it wasn't the killer? Me oh my. Was there an accomplice? Because I feel like that wouldn't make sense. If there was an accomplice... what, like, huh? If there was an accomplice... like, you're not getting off the act, like, you didn't kill, so you're just gonna, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Unless it's some sort of, like, Danganronpa 1 situation. They've, you know, reprised the role of the serial killer, and they've got, like, some alternate personality, so, like, maybe Sonia's the serial killer or whatever, the fucking sun girl, whatever, and she discovered the body, but since she, like, flips back and forth, maybe she forgot or something like that. I don't know. They might just be reusing that same concept from the first game.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be alright. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument.
Oh, let's go. Oh? Oh? Oh my god. Oh wait, this was in the first game, I think, actually. Okay, yeah. So I can take new truth bullets from those statements. Oh. That's it?
What did the killer do with the blood on their...
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
No!
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they
Wait.
used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Oh my god, this is so confusing.
They cut it up and flush.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare
God.
it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Holy shit, this is confusing. Holy shit, this is confusing.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
What?
Maybe
Nope,
they
didn't mean
simply
that.
washed it off.
What the fuck do I do?
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Washing it off would have been impossible. In the shower, but not in the ocean. And littering is also prohibited, so it's not like Peko could have put on a wetsuit and then like dumped it in the ocean.
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and flush.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
I'm so lost.
What did the
So
killer do with the
fucking
blood on
lost.
their body?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been
Okay. Washing it off would have been impossible? I don't think so, because you could have went in the
They
ocean.
didn't have to use the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Maybe let's
Maybe
take
they
this.
wore one
Oh,
when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and flush.
maybe...
Someone who flushes the it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the
Maybe
killer
this?
do?
Maybe they simply
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
Oh
What's wrong?
my god, I'm so smart. Oh, thank god. I would have been there forever if I didn't get it. I would have been there forever,
They
man.
just needed to wash off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower.
The fucking ocean. Wait, really? Wait, they used the fucking energy drinks? What? Huh? Come on now. Come on now. What?
I've seen through it.
Oh no. Why is she piping up?
That's impossible.
Oh no, no, not you, not you. I've been trying to rationalize how it's not Peko this entire time, so she just... Oh,
Try
no.
to remember the refrigerator carefully. That there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
What? Huh? What? Oh god.
It's true there were drinks
Oh my god.
in the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Wait, what are you talking about?
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about one bottle drink. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
There wasn't just one bottle though. Oh, come on, you're not that dumb. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, I wasn't prepared.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through
What?
those
Is she
words.
being serious right now? Is she being for real?
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you?
were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the
Oh?
killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking
Then,
about.
the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Why does it matter if it was water or an energy drink? It's gonna do the same thing.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
It seems you've realized who the killer is.
No.
See? Just as I thought.
Is that true?
But we didn't see her come out the wait, I don't... What? We didn't see her come out from the tunnel, though. She was wet from the ocean, not from the water bottles. We would have saw her come from the beach house. And also, that doesn't answer the question on who the third person is. Like, who the third person that witnessed the body
Let me
is.
ask.
No. This is too early in the case for this to be right. So I'm just assuming this is a fucking false lead or something.
You're the only one!
Please. Please.
Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accused.
Then I should ask you this.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Oh. Slay!
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body, but there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent! Say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Girl, be calm.
So
Girl, be
maybe she
calm.
really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
That part. Oh no, but I mean she was swimming away. Oh fuck, I hate this game.
Huh?
No, this still doesn't clear
After I ran
her.
into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Hold on. That's strange.
Yeah, you didn't see anyone, whatever.
You told me you didn't see anyone.
Maybe they're in cahoots?
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked! Then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko?
The window.
You're not the suspect.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If
Oh.
you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
They are in cahoots. Because... he was accusing... I always forget this girl's name. Always. Hiyoko. He was accusing Hiyoko and now he's defending Peko.
We might have an answer.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option... Well, nothing really. Except...
Huh. Don't you know how high that...
But what if...
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that...
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
What could they have used? I don't know.
Littering is prohibited, even if it might be evidence. Rules?
You see? There's no way they'd be...
No, they just had to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they...
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Maybe clothes?
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
In her fucking sheet.
If you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Oh.
No!
Is it like her kendo sword or something? What? Wait, how do I... No. I don't remember the controls. Letter explosion? Catch, release, explode letter, okay. I'm just gonna guess because I don't know the first letter. Oh, B? Okay, I guess the next one's A, because it's a bubble. M. Bomb. What? Another N? Nope. F? B? Oh. What? Bamboo? What? I'm not seeing it. Oh, bamboo sword, okay. There we go. There we go. No, is it really Pecco? And if it is,
Pecco, you
I
carry
called that
bamboo
shit from
sword on your back at
so
all times,
fucking
right?
far back. So, yeah.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Pecco used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
A step stool?
Sword as a step stool?
What are you talking about, mate?
See? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Whoa! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Pecco could easily use it to climb.
Really?
Well, Pecco, you have
How did
anything
she
to
retrieve
say?
it? What? Oh, the rhythm thing. No, wait, is she really the killer? No. I'm so sad.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! you're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the... It would have been left in the shower room.
Fuyuhiko?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Oh, it's his PTA. Okay.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut
Wait,
up!
what
Shut
happened?
up!
What happened? What?
Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you
Oh my god.
bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
Combo!
Bastard! I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
I don't know. Oh my god, this game is insane.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag.
Really?
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
No.
And after she climbed up to the wall, as long as she hauled the bag up
No.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
Peko! She just wanted to pet the fluffy animals. How did she kill anyone?
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you. Oh, you just back off! Hold on! You don't have any gun, you bastard!
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our vote.
Agreed. Hurry up and
Hold on.
Oh my god, she isn't the
Confirm
killer.
one
Yay! Woo! Yay! Woo!
Can it wait until after the voting?
Oh my god, who is she covering for?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
You know, I know for 100% facts it can't be Fuyuhiko, and it's something so fucking stupid. It's because up at like literally for the whole game, every free time segment, I've not been able to even interact with him once. So it would be impossible to level him up to full if he was to die now, which means he ain't the killer. And he ain't gonna die until I can do that. That's how I know. This is important, and it relates to the vote thing. It's about Peko's motive.
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice. In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Okay, girl, you lost me.
Hello! Earth to Pecco! If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just...
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
What the fuck is going on?
Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete!
No! She's faking it.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Say justice one more time.
That would be me.
Oh my god, the face!
Justice!
Help!
Now then, let's...
Oh my god, not the emotes.
What? What the fuck?
Pecco, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
Oh my
In the
god.
name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
Oh.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco! Finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
Ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line, just like various idols. The sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
An act. Please just tell me it's not fucking true. That's all I care about.
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events. Hey! Now's not the take a look.
This again?
Huh?
So what's your answer to my previous question?
This world must always be bathed. Evil must be eliminated immediately, no matter what. I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahi?
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played...
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Okay, so some other questions. I guess the Netbat isn't really a big question. Broken fish tank, killer's escape route, ending prize, entrance hall photo, there's still a lot of things we haven't even used, and then especially here, like, the note that was in here?
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Let's go over this incident one more time and then...
No! Leah is Kaku? No! No! Fuck. Damn it, unless there's gonna be some last minute, like, wait a minute! Objection! Or whatever. Fuck. Okay. Oh wait, it was afterwards. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Here. That sucks. Last stop.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning
Damn it.
when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
I'm so disappointed.
Mahiru
I did
most
call it
likely
from
played
so
Twilight
early
Zone
on,
murder case.
but I
The
just,
video game provided
I don't
to us
know, I
as the
thought
moment.
more things would come up that would clear her name.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hit her so they could frame her as the killer.
Okay.
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru, she was completely unaware, approaching her from behind. the killer's the metal bat that was left at the scene. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't walk. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house.
Who was the third person?
Because of that, she left footprints in the sand.
Are they
Everything was a trap
counting,
set by the
like,
killer to frame her.
Pekko's alter ego as the third person?
After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened.
Oh. So Pekko really didn't swim off the beach?
Their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Pekko Pekkoyama?
I see. What of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill—
There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Oh.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice! If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
Sacrifices?
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Onokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally...
I heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the who will be chosen as the Blackened.
Oh. Oh.
Pardon me, can we have a little more time?
Oh my god, I knew it. Wait, I knew it! I knew they were gonna pull some stunt. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it. I said they were gonna have some one like last minute objection! Girl, I've played the fucking Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. You don't think I know these stunts? They fade to black and then they wait 2 seconds. Objection! Like, that's how it goes.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel
Yes,
strange.
yes, yes.
Something about this is
Yay,
definitely strange.
yay. Girl, I knew it. I knew there had to be something fishy because there were so many questions we hadn't answered. Peko's alive!
Strange? What do you mean?
That is true.
Oh.
However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me. There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice. You know, Sonia describes
justice complete, the center of justice that is pierced by justice. That would be me.
Ah.
I see. That's right.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had a translator, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish, so
God.
Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Oh. Isn't Genocide Jack from the first game? Is that the same person?
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
Please go ahead.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However,
Is she still the killer?
that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Wait,
Uh-huh. Looks like
was she the
back to
imposter?
normal?
That mask has fulfilled
Was
its
she the
purpose,
traitor?
just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clear!
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool? She called herself a tool.
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see.
Girl.
I finally understand. What do you mean? I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. I see!
Are you talking about the...
Yep, that's right. I mean... That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body.
I see.
So that means there was one more person in the...
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that's such a vital clue that it could alter the...
No. It's not.
Huh?
Yes. From your basic way of thinking about it, that means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
What?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here.
You're the only one!
I see. Now I finally...
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right?
Would you call a game like that?
I can prove it with this.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it did. There's no doubt that game is based on... The photos awarded for beating the game are not... They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all of... You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was... Because whoever beat...
Oh wait, I totally forgot that he had an envelope. Oh, I forgot about that.
It was the envelope, right? The person who
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Because Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I had no motive for killing Mahiru. I was simply used as a tool.
Hey! What's going on?
I'm the true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi.
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
What?
Master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case,
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first... Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do...
What the hell?
Oh. Okay. Alright. How many coins did I get? 79? I'll take it, I guess.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick...
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry.
Hey! Hey, hey!
just don't know.
You just don't know. Oh, it must be a kink thing.
Hey.
No.
Oh wow.
I'm nothing but a tool.
What?
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If
There
he
is a
intends to
baby with the
kill,
fucking
I must
sword.
be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
That is...
Nothing.
Huh?
No.
You fiend.
No. I am nothing but a tool.
Okay, girl, you said that about 20 times already.
Damn it.
It is what it is.
Damn it!
Where? But like, what? He was in the beach house, he found the body, whatever. Like, how did he get out of the beach house?
You...
So...
But...
Oh my! Huh?
But...
Are you serious?
Oh...
But... Hey.
What the...
And so...
That is...
Well, but even so, that bitch.
Why you?
But... Why?
Shut the hell up!
What are you saying?
Jeez.
Oh.
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Of course!
Be quiet.
Yes, indeed!
It cannot be.
That's obviously wrong.
No.
This is troubling!
I see.
Now then. Huh? Hey. What?
Hold on.
What? Jeez.
Hey.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Young master.
Oh. He was like, fuck everyone, I'm escaping. But now he's like, these are my friends. And he doesn't want people to know why.
Young master!
Hey.
Damn it!
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master.
Okay, girl.
Without an owner.
God damn it,
Okay,
we are
girl.
done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep...
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon after you leave. I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape! Sorry.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace. Peko.
Young master!
Oh, too bad. Why you?
Hey. Jeez.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Huh?
Young master!
What?
Even so,
Peko.
I am terribly sorry. Goodbye. And please do not cause...
Oh. No. I was 2 away from completing her fucking... No! No!
the senseless killing. I will never feel despair.
So cool!
Young Master Fuyuhiko,
So,
I want you to remember.
jeez.
Thrills! Chills!
Why?
Now then, I prepare.
I never needed a tool. So, you didn't need...
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Echo. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Oh.
Young Master? Young Master!
Oh. Oh, she passed away. Oh. Oh. Anyways. Oh. Wait, what? Did she just fucking kill him? No. Did they just both die together? Oh!
Such a waste.
Oh my god. What? How do you level? Wait, what? Is he actually fucking dead? And if he is dead, how the hell do you even level him up? There has been no free time where I've been able to talk to him. No.
Such despair. Isn't that right? Listen carefully.
Oh, shut up, Nagito. Come on. I don't want to listen to you. I don't care. I don't want to listen to you, babes.
Everyone! You serious?
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
You're so stupid!
Why didn't they make this game into an anime? I don't... See, it's weird because I do recognize some of these characters, right? Like, I recognize... maybe... Actually, I don't know. I only really recognize Chiaki for some reason. But like, why did they? I don't know. So what is Danganronpa 3, the anime? Like, what is that based on? I don't know. It's confusing. Because why did they not turn this into an anime? This is fierce.
What the heck?
That's wrong.
Huh?
Hey. Hey.
Fine,
Oh.
fine. So, like... Just leave the rest to me!
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation.
Is that on the third island?
So, I'll see you later.
Damn it.
Perhaps.
However,
Fall, my tears.
damn.
Okay, girl. Here we go again.
You guys can see it, right? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. That guy will probably take over our plan's final stage, and what lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate and the continuation of the biggest, most... that cannot be allowed, even if we have to pay the ultimate... Everything is...
Interesting. Wow. See and punishment, sin and go girl. Danganronpa. I will say, I was 10 times more invested in this trial than I was with the first trial, so hopefully it only gets better from here. But, I am gonna end here. Or should I do like this until the start of the chapter? Or I can't remember what I did last time. Ding, dong,
Good.
ding,
Now
dong.
then, let's show.
I guess I'll just do this a little bit and then save and quit. Okay, girl, we get it, you're sad. There's a hospital, whatever. Annoying. Okay, let me save. And there is something that I wanna
Danganronpa.
check. First of all, can I like... That is nothing. Okay. I was like, I wonder if pressing down 5 times would have done anything, but no, it didn't do anything. But I just wanted to spend some coins. just a little bit. Just for a little minute. Because I mean, I have so many. That's so annoying. I was 2 away from fully leveling Echo. Unless maybe the hope fragments, maybe they like carry over to the game classes or something like that. I hope. Wow. %95 repeat rate. Those odds are not good for me. Oh. Come on, give me something new. I've spent like 70 coins and I haven't got anything new. That's new. Christ. Come on. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old fucking shit. Junko Enoshima. I'll go down to 100 coins. Come on. Come on. That's something new. Well, I'm gonna go down to 100 anyway. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. This is a story about a girl named Lucky. I mean, I say I'm lucky. I didn't get anything new for like 100 coins. But then I just got 2 new things within like 10 coins. I'm at 98% repeat rate. Oh! You're kidding. What? What the fuck is this game? Oh my god. What if I do this? All 100 coins. This is such a waste. Oh! It was a waste, but it was for the last one, so I might as well have. Oh my god, look at all these extra items. Oh my god. Oh wow. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Well, I have every item. It says 100% repeat rate. Hope's Peak Academy School Crest. Sans proof of friendship. Okay. Okay. 1000 cherry blossoms. Oh. Stardust. Oh. Black Dragon Blade. So this is probably from chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, and then I guess beating the game. I don't know. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. Yeah, these are from all of the characters, like leveling up the characters, and then this is from, I guess, the Monomi's like adventure thing. Okay. love that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I'll probably take a break, play some more Witness tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I do also want to do this, so I'll probably do that after I beat the game. Just see what it is. And there's also 2 other things as well that I don't know what they are. But anyways,